I've been thinking, lately it's just me against the world. Round and round I'm caught up in this swirl, trying to dig and trying to burrow. Pressure turned the stone into a pearl. Lessons that I learned weren't always thorough, sugar-coated like a churro. Now I'm really out here on my own. Now my homies acting like I owe 'em, done extending out my arm. Made a lot of money from my poems. Been around it, now they say I'm on. I can finally say I'm up now, I'm up now. 20,000 on a bus down, a bus down. I'm on my way up, going up now, and I ain't never gonna touch down, touchdown. Can't turn it off. Late nights and I'm turning up. Hate life, then I learn to love. Down and out, now I'm way above. I always knew I had it. Now I'm living out my dreams. Treat that money like an addict. It's a habit. I'm a fiend. Feeling that rush. Rocket ready to launch. Hands up, ready and gone. Been waiting too long. Trust on plenty, that's wrong. Old me's dead and that's gone. Thank God I'm headstrong. I don't wanna wake up in a doubt that I show 'em everything I'm about. I ain't never going out. I ain't never getting for no clout. Now I'm sitting pretty on the cloud. Say I'm up now. I'm up now. 20,000 on a bus down, a bus down. I'm on my way up, going up now, and I ain't never gonna touch down, touchdown. I ain't never gonna. I'm on my way up, going up now, and I ain't never gonna touchdown, yeah.
Feel free, and I just wanna be me. Yeah, I just wanna go so crazy. I just wanna be a freak. Yeah, I just wanna rise to the top. Yeah, I just wanna go reach the peak. So I've been really well focused on success. Hey, y'all will see. Yeah, you'll see that I will get it. Cause I'm really focused, man. I make it with the rap and I just follow my path. I just follow my passion. To me, this is what's precious. Yeah, in my soul, man, I can feel it. So every single verse, man, I just gotta go and kill it, man. I gotta be the kid. I could be the guy taking you wild. I could be the villain. Is a kid. Lately I'm painting my path on my way. Yeah, I got no time that I can waste. So I've been sitting in the space. Yeah, making rest every day. Man, you know that I go insane. Yeah, I hit you with a bullet to the brain. Let us stop work cause we going insane. You don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't know what is next. And I'm loving the fact, truly it's making me blessed. Cause I work on my team, no snakes in the grass. And we have been trusting the wind because of the work that we did in the past. Because of the work that we did in the past. When we went to hours, you barely got rest. So I get the realm and we didn't finesse. So I got the feelings that we might be next. Cause when we go in, we win in the match. Sure. When we go in, we win in the match. So that's how we do, cause we be the best. We be the best. Yeah, we be the best. Yeah, we be the best. We be the best. Hey, yeah, we be the best. Hey, we be the best. Yo. suggest you never really come and test it, but otherwise I will smack your face like Michael Jordan does with a ball in the basket. Oh damn kid, but you didn't expect it. You never really thought that this could just happen, but now really come on and we pull out with the action. Cause people defeat those they don't get it like.
Hey guys, welcome back to the stream, and we're back with season 38 of the ESEA Intermediate. I'm your host Christian here tonight to stream solo. I'm very sorry we have no co-host for tonight, but we're gonna have a co-host back. Hopefully, the next game that we're gonna be streaming, which will probably be Salem Catfishes. So, tonight's game. Oh my goodness, we're jumping right into it. Repulse Gaming and our home team Salem Catfish. This is a big match. Repulse Gaming is sitting with like an absolutely stellar record so far. Meanwhile, Salem Catfish with a subpar and probably less than what they wanted record for the season so far. By the way, thank you so much to Judge Fudge for the subscription. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's just jump into it. I'll show you some stats real quick. I think that after seeing these stats, you'll be pretty convinced that oh man, I don't know what's happening here. Let's just turn that off. Yeah, we can just jump into it right now. Yeah. So Repulse Gaming sitting at a 6-1 record so far in the season, and look at some of these ADRs. Emoki with 100.76 ADR for the season. Just this is going to be quite the match. I don't know exactly what's going to happen here. We have seen Salem Catfish pull off some crazy feats, but I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, JMS is their in-game leader, sitting with an 84.7. Again, respectable, very respectable ADR for all these players on this team. And we're going to switch to Salem stats real quick, just to check out how they're keeping up. Sparky actually able to raise his ADR over the last game, even though they took the loss. All the others pretty much holding steady. I think Schmidt maybe dropped slightly in that last game, but overall, kind of holding steady, and it's really not doing much for them. You can see they're sitting at a 3-4 record so far in the season. Two of those were relatively close, and I'm sure that they weren't looking for that. But yeah, let's just. I think that right now they're warming up. I think that we've got quite a few people out of the server, so we can just look at some stuff real quick. I wanted to check up on some of their matches, because I always want to do this before the game starts, but I never find the time to. Yeah, so I was gonna compare both teams' overpass matches and see how both teams do on overpass, because I've been saying like quite a bit that Salem Catfish are pretty solid on the overpass, which is tonight's match map. So but I'll just check it out right now. I don't have a screen for that right now. I can just give you the game while I do this, so that you have something to watch while I'm pulling up some stats. Yeah, so looks like Repulse Gaming is, I think, only two of their matches this season have been on overpass. I'm sure that more have been on overpass for Salem Catfish. I've seen it a couple times. I don't know, in the last week or so. I think we played overpass twice at least. So yeah, they have a 2-0 record on overpass so far, but Repulse Gaming has a 6-1 for the season, so that's not saying much. They seem pretty solid on all their maps. Actually playing Mirage 4 times. But yeah, let's just check out Salem Catfishes real quick. Yeah, playing Overpass. How many times is that? This will be their fifth time for the season. Um, Only one of those coming out as a win. No, two of those. My bad. Um, yeah, this is their fifth time. Wow. A 50-50 split on the wins losses for Overpass. I keep on saying that it's one of their stronger maps, and I guess up to this point it was. Um, but we've seen it kind of fail them lately, especially when their aggression doesn't work in water, and they're able to get absolutely cut off by their utility from the other team, which we saw last night with Repulse Gaming. I think I actually have a couple clips I can show for last night's game. I don't remember exactly what we're jumping into right now, but yeah, the first highlight I believe was I think this was Intangible. So this was at the very end of the game. It was up to Intangible to clutch. He wasn't able to do it. I caught one very nice flick by him. And then this, I believe, was like, yeah, 6-11, right after the half. I think this was, I think they did win this round. A couple quick dig shots, and they won it. They won it out because of that. But yeah, I think this game is going to be. I'm not trying to call the game early here, but I think it might be a quick one, especially if we saw a performance like they had last night. I think that we can really look to see some more aggression, especially after last night's game, because they weren't able to use it a lot. They were blocked off by smokes, mollies almost every single time. I know that we had a couple of people in chat talking about it. Basically every single move they made. I think it was last night's game was between Anti-Up Gaming, that was right. Yeah, Anti-Up Gaming. And Anti-Up Gaming really knew how to use their utility and was able to cut off a lot of their A hit, B hit, mostly their B hits. But yeah, if Repulse Gaming come into this match really knowing how to use the utility on this overpass match, I don't see it going very well for them. But we're gonna have to look into it. I can jump into. I don't know how many people were jumping into the server last time I checked, but we can just head over there right now. And yes, this match is on Overpass tonight. So, man, my transition doesn't seem to be liking it very much. Well, you can just jump into the game real quick. Oh, very good, perfect timing. Jumped in with all their players. Into the server. I think the game should be starting soon. Last match we did miss the I think I might just turn my mic down slightly. I think it's clipping a little bit. Yeah. Last night's match, what was I saying? Oh yeah, last night's match we missed the knife round because we had a couple people delaying for time. We won't miss it this time. Yeah, game should be starting any second now. I think once Intangible goes down, it's gonna reset the game and set us up for another match. But yeah, also if the audio is slightly off, I'm very sorry. I happened to pull my headphones away from my microphone, and my microphone took a little tumble. So just tried to fix it today, but might still be a little bit off. So forgive me if that's a problem for you. Make sure all my cameras are working. Yeah, I think that if Salem Catfish are able to pull this off, though, which that's a big if. That's a big ask from them. But if they are able to pull this off, I think that it would be a huge confidence boost, because I know for a fact that their next couple matches are going to be like probably close, if not as bad as this match is going to be for them, in terms of matchup. All these matches at the end of the season are going to be really, or rather, end of the preseason are going to be really rough for them. And we're just going to have to see how they deal with it. I know that there's been a lot of things said on Salem Catfish's side about getting in the DMs and just like getting warmed up before these matches. And some of these players haven't been able to since they've been coming home late. But yeah, definitely the training is definitely a huge deal for these players. Just gonna do one more thing before we jump in the game because we have a little bit of a wait here. And actually, I may run an ad here just for a second. I know that those who are subscribed, like Judge Fudge down there, I see you. I don't think you're going to be affected by the ad, but I think a 1-minute ad would probably put us into the knife round. So I'm just going to do that real quick and make sure that everything else is working. She doesn't allow me to do a 1-minute ad, so I had to do a 30-second ad there. No, I don't know what time it is right now. I have everything up except a clock, apparently. But it should be starting soon. I'm pretty sure it's far past the starting time. And all the players are in. Oh, here we go. Just jumping right into the knife round. I was hoping it was going to start a little bit sooner than that, but this will work. It's going to be a late night, I believe. Well, actually, you know, I said it was going to be a quick match, and it still might be. Let's hope it's a good one. Man, trouble going down there. Wow. Still keeping 3 up there on I have to switch teams real quick. It's Repulse. I can do one more thing before we start tonight's stream. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we're really gonna be looking for this aggression from Salem Catfish, because if they're able to use it efficiently, which they have been, it could do big things for them tonight. An odd setup coming out from Repulse. I wasn't quite sure what they were doing here, but it looks like they've got the crossfire and connector, which may have worked, but they've actually faked it out on Salem Catfish's side, and they're actually just walking along. I don't know if Kanai's going to be able to hear him here. He's still watching A mid. Sure enough, they're just going to be able to slip by. They have one person on A site still. No, he's watching Heaven, actually. This site's completely open for the taking. They're all going to have to run up through lane here. Smoke for their cross. This is perfect play. Kanai just firing through the smoke, trying to find something that's intangible, finding the head. And a couple kills there. It's 2-on-2 now. Bomb is down. Ooh, quick peek from Aaron JH, taking it down Kanai. And Juicy to finish it off. That's going to be Salem Catfish's first round. Good to get something on the board early. Get that Get that confidence up. And I don't think Repulse is going to be able to force buy here. If they do... Ooh, wow. Just as I say that, they proved me wrong. Pulling out the force buy. Don't know what they're going to be able to do with this. AKs and Galils on the side of Salem Catfish right now. Yeah, they're just going to set a whole... Yeah, they're going to stack B. Sure enough. Which is unfortunate for them, seeing as Salem's already chosen to go A long. Aaron might be able to keep him here a little bit longer. Especially if he makes contact and doesn't die here. But it really, really is contingent on him staying alive. They're actually choosing to go B. Anyway, they're going to fall right into it. How many CTs are on this site right now? Sparky going in fast. He goes down. Takes a little accidental jump there. It's Shaznader. Just gonna go down to Schmidt. And Salem Catfish, a very close call on that last round. I didn't know what was gonna happen jumping into that fully stacked B site, but they were able to win that out. The utility actually working against the CTs there. Don't know how many of those were theirs, but there are a lot of smokes out there. Not all of those were on point. Just kind of a wild smokes. Very nice molly. It's doing quite a bit of damage. Oh, actually, I thought it did more than it apparently did. Iron gets overwhelmed by those pistols. They're gonna be able to pick up that AK now. Salem Catfish are on a timer. They know that they got to get to that A site. It's been a full A rush into sewers, and they're gonna have a rifle if they get back up to that site. Nice nade from Intangible. Dunk down to Moki. Kenna's gonna get caught from behind. Ooh. Not checking your angles, and that's JMS and Shaznader going down. Another for Salem Catfish. I think that Repulse will be able to buy this time. They were after that forced buy the first round. Or the second round, my bad. Yeah, here's the full buy, both sides. Jushi's gonna keep the MAC-10. Not sure whether he's... Yeah, I think he's just gonna choose to keep that. Might decide how he uses it. I'm just gonna keep an eye on him, make sure that he doesn't go for some crazy rushes. Sparky finding killing the Shaznader early. Sometimes it's really dangerous to take that that rail position on party. Oh, spotting that head, but he's knocked down to half health with that nade. I think they're gonna try and sneak in here and do some damage. I don't know if Aaron's gonna catch him off with this off angle. Oh, he's gonna be lining up for... I don't know what he's... I think he's lining up for a flash there. Just the wrong time to look away. Angel's gonna throw the dumpster spoke. Meanwhile, they are sending up poke. They've already got JMS on site. Ooh, poke taking down Schmidt immediately, but getting traded by Jushi's MAC-10. Actually does pay off. Just like that, it's over. Repulse's first round. Nice A hold. Actually took a while for some of those truck players to get taken down. I think that's really what kept the site in line. I don't know if that smoke on the right side of Dice missed or what happened there, but I saw a couple shots go through there as well. I've got 2 on this long position. I don't know where Chesney boosted up on this plots here. JMS will take Schmidt though. Tangible trying to find something to retake the kill. The flash actually does get him into the position, but he'll get traded out by JMS. He's found his 2nd kill for this round. Jushi was able to hear that reload. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to capitalize on it, though. We'll molly it off. We've still got poke on this side. Are they going to check their angles? No, they don't! Thankfully, Jushi's still able to get that kill and pick up the bomb. But it's a 2v1 now. Things are a little bit trickier. Especially if Amoki peeks out here. He does have a little bit of gap, though. He might try to play it. Does find the kill through it. Easy defuse coming out from Repulse, and I think that, yeah, Kanai's going to pick up that op.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Now, Salem Catfish has to make a decision here. I think, yeah, that's probably the right decision for this round, choosing to go with pistols. They do have a little bit of money. They may have tried to eke out a eco round there, but yeah, probably smart to just save their money and try and win another round. Might still win this one though. They're lining up for this B hit. We know that they're really good at popping out of this B as long as they don't run through smokes. Don't run through the smoke. Do and they get paid for it too. That's 4 down. Just Jushi. Ooh, nice shot though. Yeah, that's a killer angle. Couldn't even see him coming around that corner. That'll be Repulse's 3rd. Salem Catfish do have the money, and you can already see Intangible picking up that op. He knows what he's been saving for. And we're also finding it mid. They've actually taken 2 in this position. Ooh, Aaron getting too close. Amoki totally blind. Oh, he's gonna go for a peek again. He does. At this point, Juicy's really far back. Are they gonna be expecting it? They do. Oh, and he takes 2 as well. Oh my goodness. Almost if they had just kept Aaron J alive there, they would have had a team. No, not teammates there, but would have been a clean round at least. I don't know what this is. It might be just tactical from Repulse right now. I don't know why else. I think that all the players in there in the server right now, so it might be a little bit of a bathroom break. Yeah, that was all it is. No, I think that was a little too quick for a bathroom break. I think that was just some thoughts coming out from JMS. Oh man, a lot of strange choices and a lot of strange plays that I haven't seen before. Choosing to put strange setup in this mid fire here. Ooh. Are they gonna expect 2 more players to come in? They just took down 1. Oh. They just got a Moki now. Oh, he does dink him. Not able to finish him off though. He's gonna be stuck on 19 HP on Sparky right now though. Moki's just trying to look for some stuff to steal. Maybe take a couple heads too. Oh. Wow, clean shots from Moki.
Bomb has been planted.
He could still win this, come to think about it, even with a P250. That's crazy to think. He does have 19 bullets in his gun right now, but I believe. Is this a boost? It's for the wrong side though. Moki still might get the. Oh, he sees it! He sees it! Oh my goodness! That was insane. Able to get the dink as well. Let's just play that back real quick. He does see the boost. He sees the shadows of the people boosting. Right here. Clears it carefully. Chooses to shoot the one underneath. And actually gets the dink while blind. Impressive plays from Moki. You can see why this team is sitting in a 4-1 score for the, or 6-1 score for the season. They are going to be able to put Moki into water here. Which really might catch Salem Catfish off guard. And they got Shaz here too. Aaron JH taking down Kanai. Mid. They do have bomb at Picnic right now. They might just call some players back. Sure enough, flash comes out from Aaron JH over B site, but they're gonna start moving up towards A. Tangible picks up the bomb. Oh, not sure quite what. They're lining up some smokes and mollies. Oh, Poke almost able to find 2 there. Instead, just leaving it on Shaz and Moki. Clean up. Moki finds Schmidt. Oh, intangible. Just domes him right off the peak. Just Shaz now, and he has an AWP. That's a horrible gun to retake the site. Yeah. I think that's the right call. Only got seconds left on the bomb. Don't really want to give too much up with your economy right now. Repulse is just going to back out of there. Make sure to keep as much as they can. Some armor. And all. Their life. And Jushi? Is that Jushi going down to the bomb, I think? Oh man. I think that he was just, I'm not sure what he was doing there. Maybe he was just being overly careful with the bomb plant. Didn't want any ninja diffuses, but nevertheless they will have money and they'll be able to put the gun back on the on their players. Ooh. Gonna be a little bit of a clash here. Ooh, tags him right off the bat, but immediately refragged. This is mayhem in middle right now. They've got a very strange setup that we've seen them play a couple times now. In I think 2 of these rounds, these recent rounds that we've seen, they choose to play Crossfire in in bathrooms. One holding a picnic, and another close outside of a connector. Oh, a Moki. Just waiting for someone to walk past, even let them get onto site. I don't know if that's going to be the right play, though. They are able to get bombed down, and Intangible's hungry. He could fire off some shots here. Might be devastating. Oh, but that first one misses. Yeah, I don't know. I think that they got into sight and they were able to get the plant. They just couldn't keep their players alive. They're too busy searching angles. Yeah, I totally, if I was any normal player, I would not check that graffiti position after we've already cleared sight. I just wouldn't expect it. So it's reasonable that Juicy would go down there, but nevertheless. Kind of a scrambled by from Salem. Might be able to get a rush. Ooh, Kanai. Actually getting flashed off the angle. Oh, Kanai finding 2. And the third as well. Clean round from Kanai, finding 3K. I think that was, I don't know who else was on that site. I think it was a Moki, perhaps, finding those last, those other 2 near toxic. Let me replay that, actually. Yeah, here finds 2, and then he was watching toxic because he had just gotten the calls from, I think, who would I say? A Moki. Full buy coming out from, or full save coming from Salem Catfish. They are up by one round. I haven't been paying attention. They still are sitting up. I wasn't aware of that. Poke here to defend the site. It's a full buy. Is he gonna takes 2 there, 1 at least. I'm gonna go down on site. Chasnader shotguns real Aaron. Oh, wow, a quick shot from him. Fires off Schmidt. Juicy will go down and they'll be able to get that defuse.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Money's looking good on both sides. I think that this is the round to watch here. Salem Catfish just able to eke out this buy. I think, yeah, this is gonna be a tight one. Repulse had plenty of money for this next round if they lose this, but things are definitely gonna be rough for Salem Catfish. The loss bonus is definitely going to help. Wow, I didn't even realize that. There is a loss bonus indicator. Even with the loss bonus, though, they're going to probably have to eco or save. So yeah, this is going to be a big match. Or a big round. Not able to make it into water. Spring a couple bullets through there. I think he... Intangible took a little bit of damage. Actually, where is Intangible right now? My bad, he's in big. It was Schmidt who actually found a little damage to the wall. Be a killer boost here. Tangible does find 1. The AWP. Actually got Sparky. He was right under that boost. Monkey's Oh, with the flash, does peek into it. Will find Sparky. And a second as well. Schmidt goes down. And bombs left in Monster. I don't know. Aaron's trying to find something around the smoke. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to play at there. He knew that someone was going to watch the smoke, especially after those couple shots whizzed past their head, but yeah, I don't know what he was playing at there. They're going to have to pick up this bomb at Monster. That's the only bummer. They were really far up lane already. Probably could have used that. But they're probably just going to have to hit B if they want anything this time. She finds one before going down, but the round will go to Repulse. And so will the money. Salem Catfish sitting with a... Yeah, they're going to probably... Yeah, there you go. Pistols coming out. A little bit of utility on Jushi. Nice smoke. I think that's for Monster. Could be totally wrong. I never threw that smoke. I think I always had someone else throw it for me, but... Nice spray downs from all of Repulse.
Counter-terrorists win.
Can I just sweep it up? Yeah, just some excellent play from Repulse. They're able to hold these pushes on all, like every single one of these attacks. They don't even use utility as effectively as what was it last night? Anti-Up Gaming. They are just able to take those shots that most teams aren't able to finish off. And they play so well together. A lot of times you'll see players like that use teams for utility and stuff like that. This team, I haven't even seen too much of that. I've seen mostly just crossfires and peeking together, like just group movement more than group assistance. I guess that would be the same thing, wouldn't it? Jazz finds another. Ooh, good spot though. Try to hit that. A little bit of a quick shot to hit, but Schmidt's gonna make it away with the bomb, but two less teammates. So bomb is going towards B, and they don't have much money, so I think I don't know what they're gonna do here. Finds one, Kanai finds the other. Now he's just looking for Schmidt. Oh, and he knows. He's stuck. Schmidt's stuck. He doesn't have any utility. He does have a smoke and a grenade and some crazy aim, but he'll go down in the end. And that's half. Just switch those teams right now, but yeah, that's half for going in Repulse's favor totally. They will have to step it up and or rather they will have to keep this winning streak going into the T rounds, but and sometimes it totally falls apart as soon as you switch sides. But I think really what we're doing is we're looking at a team that's really skilled and who have really earned this this position in the intermediate so far. I do know that Salem Catfish usually do better on their CT side. I think that's mostly why they choose it for whenever they win the knife round. Choose to start on CT side because it keeps their momentum going after they do well in that first half. But they did not have the option this time. Might have cost them. Salem Catfish going for an odd setup as well. They sent too long. Oh, intangible. Thought he was going to get overwhelmed by the mid players there. He doesn't, though. Shaz still moving up, but the play's actually coming out on B. They're walking up slow up Monster. We're just gonna watch Shaz for now. Not much contention on A. He's watching it like a hawk. But oh, here comes the actual play. Now they're clamped. Stuck on both sides. They've got Shaz, a total wild card, in the mix. Meanwhile, the actual play going down on B. Yeah, JMS finding a couple good shots there, and Repulse taking that round. Yeah, I don't know quite what the idea was with that setup from Salem Catfish. I think they were trying to stop an A rush, and they were expecting to go A long, but yeah, wasn't the play. Gonna be an eco buy from Salem Catfish. Sparky's got the scout, a little bit of an odd play. We haven't seen him use it too much in the last couple in these 2 seasons. Meanwhile, Repulse trying to play it slow, not lose anything to this eco round. Got a Moki playing around on B. I think at this point, ooh, yeah, does find one with his Deagle, but he'll go down to JMS, and JMS or Kanai will be able to pick up Jushi as well. We're trying to find a quick go. Just sprint now. Just Deagle in his hopes. And a 4v1. I don't know if he has anything to pick up here. Oh, but a Moki coming from behind, able to take that kill as well. Yeah, we're really rushing to a close now. Just a reminder that it was 9-6 at the half, and they haven't won Salem Catfish haven't won a round yet in this half. Salem Catfish trying to go for an A rush here. Oh, I think they're just gonna hold their ground. Sure enough, and there's a crossfire as well. They had both these sides covered. Salem Catfish kind of in an awkward position. Oh, finding the dink. Actually knocking down to 6 HP there. It's kind of impressive, especially with the P250 against that AK. Oh. Oh, Sparky actually is able to take that gun away from him, though. Don't know how much he's going to be able to do, especially seeing as that was the only SMG that they've got on Repulse right now. All the rest are rifles, especially on these long angles on B. Oh no, that's embarrassing. Almost got Zeus and then got knifed instead. I don't know what one would be more embarrassing. But, yeah, that's unfortunate. I would expect a timeout coming from Salem Catfish, especially going into this gun round. No, they're just gonna run right into it. Oh man, I think that was a spray through the wood as well. Yeah, look at that. You can see they were all lined up here, and they were actually able to spray down. I don't know how much HP there. Quite a bit on Schmidt actually. Oh my goodness. Just flicking to him. Doesn't even need to hear, doesn't even need to see him. Here's the call out and immediately flicks to him. And just like that, they're going to be forced to save. Putting it to a 13-6. And they still might lose these guns. Especially if one of these Repulse players decides to start hunting.
Bomb has been planted.
Does look like Moki's trying to hunt here. Ooh. Poke is getting mighty close here. Not sure if he's willing to poke the bear, though. JMS going for his own try. JMS will take Juicy. Goes down to... Like that. Takes Intangible. Juicy takes him. And Juicy cleaned up one more there before going down. He'll pick up the AWP. That's about as good as you can do for one of those rounds, especially a save. I think that they totally would have wanted to keep one of those guns alive, but especially when you got a couple people hunting and that much time on the scoreboard, I don't know how much you can do. Oof. Repulse kind of playing around in playground right now. Not sure quite what they're doing. They are sitting down equal casualties right now, both teams. I think they found one of those kills in underpass though, or rather connector. Now, they're going to step right into Sparky's crosshair. Can he hit the shots, though? That's the real question. Oh! No, they're going to actually be able to make it to the other side of the pillar before he even notices. And bomb will go down. Pretty certain of it. Oh, but haven't. Oh. Does still get the kill, though. That's actually kind of impressive. Aaron JH trying to do a little bit of damage. Maybe should have picked up that AK a little bit earlier. And he knows the boost is there as well. Oh, had the opportunity for more. Oh, leaves one alive. Poke cleans up the round, finishes off. 14-6. Salem Catfish really need to step it up here, or else they're gonna put it into match point. Yeah, and that's the pause coming out from them. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just realized that I don't think we have we don't have X-rays on. I just realized, and maybe some of you like that, and other people. Salem Catfish getting spanked again. Yeah, this is the rough part of the preseason. They actually were doing very well in the beginning of the preseason, but they just hit some of these really killer teams. Again, Repulse 6-1, and it doesn't look like their record's gonna get any worse tonight. I think we're looking at a 7-1 team here. Repulse still choosing to play it slow on this, get some early control and then just play it slow from there. look for some picks and some direction from where they're going next. But man, patience on both sides here. Salem Catfish holding this angle just as faithfully as JMS is. We do have a little bit of boost here. Don't know how much is gonna do. Oh, Juicy peeking out. Get tagged down. Oh, tangible clean up though. Mag 7. He's gonna be pleased to pick up the AK though. We're gonna have to get out of here. Choose one side or the other. They choose to rush right into it. Deagle doesn't do much either. And Sparky in the same position they were in. Oh man. And that was a second smoke we heard going down as well. What is going on? They've got mollies and flashes coming through the smokes. The pre-fire. I think he's just unlucky. Yeah, and they spot him out. Puts into match point for Repulse. Salem won a chance at keeping their preseason score or record even. This is the time to start moving. 2 ops coming out, Sparky and Intangible. But let's see what they can do with it. They haven't done much with them so far. Intangible finding a couple clean shots, but... Oh, Juicy, don't know what he was going for there. Tangible goes down as well from Picnic. Oh, and even the peek from Aaron. This is just not going well. Ooh. Sparky able to put into a 1v1 after a couple clean shots from I think that was Schmidt. Thought for sure Sparky's was gonna be able to take him on the cross. Oh, and the molly's gonna burn him out. Oh my goodness, what a roller coaster. Peeks out for the shot, misses it, and then finds it on the second. I thought for sure he was dead. I think that flash. Did he flash himself there as well? Yeah, honestly, Sparky was very nervous. Peeked out, and I think you could see his hand shaking there. But they'll keep him alive. Salem putting a 7th on the board, but they need a lot more to push him over the edge. It's gonna be a very late overtime if it goes into overtime. Sparky's the first line of defense here. 1. Aaron does find a dink. Knocks a Moki down to 1 HP. They need more than that. They need the kills. And the sight right now. Ooh. Nice angle from Schmidt. Able to dink down JMS. Oh, and finds the head assist. Chasner and poke. What a play. What a play from Schmidt. Oh my goodness. Schmidt to keep them alive and get their 8th. I got a little bit of a replay for that. Yeah, here finds the angle there. Don't know if he got a... Yeah, there... Wow. And then snaps onto the other player as well. Poke. Oh, man. Salem Catfish, man. Gonna make me go bald. Always playing like this. Put it down to 1 player to play their heart out and keep their team alive, but they do keep them alive. They have no one on mid right now. I just realized that. So they should be very thankful that Repulse has chosen to set up a B hit here. Oh, and they're totally blind. He had the cross too. Could have probably done a lot of damage there. Instead, just Schmidt creeping around pillar. Finds 1, 2. Is he gonna do it again? That's a third. Schmidt, don't do it. Oh, they weren't ready for that, though. Smoke to block them off. I think that they're just going to be... They could stick it right now. Yeah, sure enough, they do. Kanai's just going to have to keep that AK. Yeah. Wow. Schmidt, another play. Keeping their team alive. I think that this is this is Schmidt's time. This is Schmidt's half. We've seen it consistently out of Schmidt over, like, I think at least, I mean, honestly, for the whole preseason, to be honest, consistent kills out of him and consistent good play. We can't say as much for the other players. Sometimes they have their ups and downs, but Schmidt just seems to be a consistent player, especially on this map. Fall off this. I don't know. Jushi's gonna expect this play. Oh! Yeah, Jushi. I think he got dinged by that. Sees that intangible. He's taking down JMS. I have to cast this seriously because we know how much Repulse can do just on an odd buy like this. Yeah. Just clean shots, hitting every shot, not going for the 1D, just landing every shot and making it count. He's gonna have to clear this site. He only has 7 HP, and yeah, that's about right. Not gonna get away with that one. Salem Catfish, creeping forward. Tees will be able to buy again, and their loss bonus is huge. Oh my word, 3,400. Is that max? I'm not even sure. It's funny how it works. Winning these rounds sometimes. Oh my word, Sparky. Don't know worse. Oh, yeah, okay. I was very turned around there for a second. Yeah. They still are playing like there's people on site. Don't think that they know that. Yeah, they're just now getting there. Same with Catfish. And they've got utility to keep these players off site. Oh. Poke just sneaks on there and finds 1 kill. P2. Oh. Defuse going out. Oh, I don't know what's gonna... Oh my goodness. The Molly does take him out. And Shaznader's gonna be able to make that kill. Winning the match for Repulse. Oh my word. Wow. Let's bring it back to the studio. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I think that I can look at the scores now that or rather the stats now that the match just ended, but yeah, KD again, like we see these consistent kills coming out from Intangible, Schmidt, Jushi actually had a great game, 19 and 19, 1 KD. Um, Aaron JH just not showing up tonight. 721, 7 kills, 0.33 KD. Yeah, I mean, we know that they have their ups and downs. We know that Aaron JH is one of their stronger players, especially he's got a great 80 yard for the season, and has been able to actually just, do some great work for them on these last couple matches, but just not able to show up tonight. I think that was the big difference. I think that Aaron JH, if he was able to show up tonight, I think that it would have made a huge difference. Especially how like they came back quite a few rounds there, actually able to make it back to what was in the end. I think it was 11-15 or 11-16 in the end. Um, how do I not know this? Um, yeah, I don't know, but oh, I can just refresh this. Yeah, 10. It says it's still going. So I don't know. I think it was 11-15 or 11-16 in the end. Um, but yeah, I think that they really need to step up the coordination. You see a lot of times that Schmidt and some of these players have to step up one game, and you don't see them all show up and support each other. I think that that's the big difference between winning and losing in these later matches. Um, But as for the night, I think congratulations to Repulse Gaming. 7-1 is an insane record for the season, um, especially so far. Uh, but yeah, congratulations, and I hope you do well in this season. And we hope that Salem Catfish makes it into this into these playoffs. I mean, it is coming up on that time where they need to get these wins to secure their place in the playoffs, and I really want them to go to the playoffs and make sure that we get some entertainment. um, but yeah, as for you guys, thank you so much for the subscribers. I know that Judge Fudge 115. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you all for the follows and stuff like that, and just hanging out. Just the views and all that. Um, but yeah, thank you so much. I hope you come back for the next game. Uh, Hopefully it won't be a 6-1 team and as bad, but it probably will be. So you have that look to look forward to. So um, take that as you may, but yeah, I'll be signing off. Thank you so much again, and have a nice night.